We love hip hop.
Andrew Tate arrested. Let's see if we could pull up an article here. Andrew Tate arrest. Because, for the people who've been following this story, they have been, they were detained for, I think, about 3 months they had them for. Just for investigation. They never really laid any charges on these guys at that time. And they let them out on bail. They were on house arrest. Since then, Andrew Tate has done a couple of pretty viral interviews from his home. Tristan hasn't been as vocal. He'll just more respond to things that Andrew's saying. But now they decided that the Romanian government or authorities decided they're going to indict these guys on human trafficking and rape charges. Okay. So let's see here. Let's pull up this article. So Andrew Tate, the self-proclaimed misogynist online influencer, was indicted on Tuesday alongside his brother Tristan and 2 Romanian citizens on charges of human trafficking, R-word, and setting up a criminal gang, according to the statements from the Romanian prosecutors. The Tate brothers and 2 Romanian female suspects are under house arrest pending a criminal investigation for abuse committed against 7 women, accusations they have denied. Tate was first arrested in Bucharest, Romania's capital, on December 2022. He and his brother were detained in. I explained all of that before. I explained all that part. Andrew Tate has also been charged with R-word, one of the victim, while his brother Tristan has been charged with instigating others to violence. Interesting. Tate and a former professional kickboxer first became infamous. Then, okay, we don't need all the backstory. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's hear what CNN has to say about this. I feel an ad coming on. Oh, no ad. Jeez. Let's go.
Controversial internet personality and former kickboxer Andrew Tate and his younger brother Tristan Tate have been detained by Romanian authorities, according to their defense lawyer. Romanian authorities have launched an investigation into organized human trafficking and rape, but have not released the names of any of the suspects. A lawyer for the brothers told CNN that they are not under arrest, but rather being detained by Romanian authorities for 24 hours, and the attorney didn't discuss any of the allegations. According to a statement from Romania's Directorate for Investigating Organised Crime and Terrorism released Thursday, police served search warrants at 5 homes and detained 4 suspects, including 2 Brits and 2 Romanians. The authorities didn't name any of the 4 suspects, but did release a grainy, sometimes out of focus video of the raids. And in a separate video released by CNN affiliate Antenna 3, officers from the authorities can be seen escorting Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate into police vehicles. On Friday, Andrew Tate tweeted from his verified account, quote, "The Matrix sent their agents." The authorities allege that the 4 suspects formed an organized criminal group that
The Matrix sent their agents, bro.
Stretch from Romania to Britain and the United States for the purpose of committing the crime of human trafficking. The authorities allege that 2 suspects misled the victims into believing that they intended to enter a marriage or a cohabitation arrangement while transporting the victims to Romania and later sexually exploiting them with physical violence and coercion. Authorities also said that a victim was raped on 2 different occasions in March 2022 by one of the suspects. At least 6 victims have been identified who were allegedly sexually exploited by the organized criminal group. The 4
6 of them, bro? Holy, fam. That's kind of sticky.
Suspects are going to be detained for 24 hours following their questioning, according to the Romanian authorities. Bianca Nobilo, CNN, London.
Good job, Bianca. What do y'all think of this, yo? Do you think that any of these allegations can stick on Top G and his bro. Like, they have been, I guess, kind of waiting to see what they were going to charge him with. As they were saying, they were investigating, trying to,
and in a
trying to figure out Wagwan. And now they got him. Is there any truth to what Andrew Tate is saying about this Matrix stuff? Are they exaggerating? Or are they exactly on point with what they're trying to charge him with? Okay, because some of this stuff stems from their Hustles University. They had their little online program going on where, not even the Hustlers University thing only, but just like the little online ventures that they were having where Gallum were getting involved. Sometimes people could say somebody who's helping somebody with their OnlyFans page. Are they a PI? Or are they just somebody who's helping with their financial management? There's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? So from what they're trying to put on the Tate brothers right here, they're trying to say that them and a few other women are in, I guess that are helping to groom the other gal them, are involved in a big criminal organization where they're getting women to do things against their will, and now they're adding the R word on them and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people listen to Andrew Tate and his message screams, I guess, for the people who really listen, the opposite of, taking the cooch. Like, come on, bro. But, these are some heavy charges on him. And I don't know, the Romanian law is weird, yo. They can have these guys just on housey for like that long before they could actually lay down a real charge. What do y'all think in the comment gang here? Propaganda, the Matrix, right? Is he going to be back home just now? Or are they just going to end this all by saying, you know what? Off this guy. Next thing you know, one of the next thing we report, God forbid, is that like they try to turn this dude's TV off. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then he might have been right about that Matrix thing in the whole time. If they try to turn his lights out, like if there's any attempt on his life, or if God forbid he loses his life, then we might have to, might have to look out for Top G right there. We might have to like pray for Andrew Tate. But I will say one thing. I think his message has been misconstrued over time. I feel that he came in guns blazing. He came in as the quote unquote misogynist, and he was on a lot of these red pill shows, speaking his opinion. And along the way, he got mixed up in that toxic society or that toxic environment of the red pill, where even now, while he's dealing with his case and stuff like that, I feel like he's made a concerted effort to not really associate himself with the people who push that agenda. You know what I'm saying? The Fresh and Fits of the world and stuff like that, where you used to see him around those guys way more often. But I feel a lot of those people who are in that community, they've strayed. So if you look at Andrew Tate as the leader of that community, then yeah, it's easy to be like, you know what? I don't mess with him. I don't really. He's bad news. You know what I mean? A lot of those guys, even I'm starting to hear a lot of those guys say a lot of arsist stuff. You know what I'm saying? These guys are, making monkey noises and stuff like that. That's who he's down with. I don't know about that. So I've seen him not really associate with the quote unquote red pill community. Because from what I was listening to when I was hearing Andrew Tate's message, have your confidence, do your thing. He was talking about a lot of traditional values, which I feel like a lot of people agree with, but maybe they don't like his delivery. That's the new name right there, Road to Success, Fish and Fraud. Holy. That deserves an air horn for right there. Even those guys. That community is so toxic that those guys can withstand saying a whole bunch of wild stuff towards Abba and Preach, make monkey noises, do the Heil Hitler stuff, and do all kind of crazy stuff, and nobody cares. Their audience still rocks with them. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul over there. Oh, you guys are overreacting. Calm down. You're soft. My bad, I just spit. You soft. You soft, son. I've seen the comments. So it's very easy to jump on anybody that is supposed to be quote unquote part of that community and be like, nah, I don't want to hear them. If they're supposed to be guilty, yeah, throw away the key. I don't believe you. You need more people. You know what I'm saying? So I see him having a kind of an uphill battle, him and his bro, obviously, to prove their innocence. Besides, like in the court, in the court of public opinion, because of being associated with that whole red pill community. Where if he was just spreading his message on his own and didn't like align himself with certain mans, he might not have as much of the hate that comes in. He'd only have the fans and not the hate. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. We'll keep you guys updated. Obviously, they're saying this is a 24-hour thing right now. And like I said, I really don't understand Romanian law. But we'll definitely keep you guys updated on what's going on with Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's a lot of fans in our audience who really mess with Tate. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I post about him, I could see in the comments like, yo, top G. So I'm going to make sure that we're updated on this.
We love hip hop.